Awesome. Hi, Casey. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So they haven't told you anything?
Nope, haven't told me anything.
Us wandering around with our mics and our camera, like gypsies?
Yep.
Okay. So are you familiar with Twitch?
No.
No, okay. Familiar with YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so Twitch is kind of like a live YouTube.
Okay.
Where people go on and watch pretty much other people play video games.
Oh, okay.
We don't work for Twitch, but we're Twitch streamers.
Okay.
And the premise of our channel is allowing our viewers to play games with us. So Nicole, her nickname is TP for Twitch Proxy.
Okay.
So our viewers will go into the chat room and they will play with us as a player by proxy through Nicole.
Oh, okay.
So they'll tell her, take this action, or there'll be polls for actions, what have you.
Okay.
So we're kind of trying to take that same philosophy out to the cons, and there are a lot of people that we have, like an international audience, or people who are here at the con but may not have been able to see everything, or people who are just interested in the con, not sure if they want to come, kind of want to see what it's really about.
Yeah.
And we're allowing our viewers a look into what's going on.
Sure.
So we're stopping by awesome exhibitors like you guys. Your background is absolutely gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
Breathtaking. To get them a closer look into what you guys are doing.
Okay.
So, Casey, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Casey. We're basically a two-man team here at Black Locust Games.
Okay.
I'm the one that designs all the games, which currently we have 2 games in our catalog. We have a 3rd game that's going to be on Kickstarter, hopefully in January, February. And then Aaron Young he does all of the design, all of the art.
It's beautiful.
For all of our games.
Absolutely beautiful. What got you guys into board games?
I've been playing board games since I was a young kid, and there was one point in my life where I had to go to an all-boys military school.
Okay.
We didn't have TVs and stuff like that, so I used to just sit there and make up games, design games. So it kind of started from there.
Okay.
And Aaron and we actually work at the same day job together.
Okay.
We found Kickstarter, and I told him, I was like, you know what? With your art, and let me do the game design, we could actually try to make something here. And so we've been doing this since 2012.
Very cool. How did your first Kickstarter go?
Our first Kickstarter was Regnum Angelica.
Can I take this box?
Yeah.
Art?
Yep, absolutely.
Aaron did this art?
Yes.
Aaron, the art is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. In the shot? Look at that.
So that was our first Kickstarter that we successfully funded in, I think it was 2013. It's basically a 2-player competitive board game.
Okay.
One person plays a deck of Archangels led by Gabriel. Another person plays a deck of Fallen Angels led by Beelzebub.
Okay.
And it's basically an angelic war. So it has elements of Magic the Gathering, chess, Summoner Wars, all kind of meshed in together.
Very, very cool. What inspired you to do this particular game with that particular theme?
I haven't seen a lot of it.
Neither have I. That's really why.
And I didn't know if people were afraid to approach the subject matter because of religion.
Okay.
I didn't know why it wasn't done, and I was like, well, we're going to do it. But when we did it, we tried to keep away from any references of Christianity or any other religion. So what we did is we actually did a bunch of research on various angelic beings from religions all around the globe.
Okay.
So all of the angels in the game are named after actual angels that we found in various religions around the world.
Very
so
interesting.
A lot of different religions are actually represented in the game.
That's very, very cool. So after Regnum Angelica, where did you go from there?
Then we went to our second game, which is the Opulent, which we also kickstarted.
Nicole? In the shot? In the shot? Nicole's monitoring our chat and our Twitch channel right now.
Oh, okay.
And there's about a 30-second delay.
Oh,
so
that's fine. Yeah. So this was our second game that we did, and it is a 1 to 4 player cooperative game where everyone's actually working together.
So you went from a 2-player competitive,
right,
to a you said 2 to 4 player cooperative.
1 to 4 player.
1 to 4.
So you
1
can
to 4
actually,
player.
yeah, you can actually solo this whole game by yourself if you want to.
Okay.
And in this game, you are basically operating a speakeasy during 1920s Prohibition.
Okay.
And the game basically is 4 mini games all wrapped into one. So one person is playing the doorman, one person is playing the band, one person is playing the bartender, and another person is playing the club manager. And each game has a completely different mechanic, completely different feel.
Okay.
And then it all ties together. There's 10 scenarios that go from 1920 to 1929, so you can play it as a campaign, like after you finish level 1, 1921, you can move to level 2, 1922, or you can play it just as individual gaming sessions.
Very, very cool. That's very awesome. And the art, again, is just absolutely gorgeous.
Appreciate
very
it.
Very pretty box. And now we have, these are the 2 games?
Yes.
You've got a third
They're
one?
playing the Opulent, and then we have Regnum. This is our third game, which is not out yet. We're planning on being on Kickstarter in either January or February.
Okay.
It's going to be a 2 to 4 player family game, so we're trying to kind of hit a little bit of everything.
Different places, right?
Right. Different demographics. This is going to be a 2 to 4 player competitive family game. The name of this game is Nawakwa. Basically, you're members of a Chippewa Indian tribe, and you're going out on your first ever hunt. One of the trials of manhood that the Chippewa tribe had is they would actually have to go out as young men and hunt to show that they could provide for the tribe. So in this game, we tried to capture that to where players are basically going around in the Chippewa hunting region, hunting the various different animals that are out there to get pelts and bone and, basically food. So that was the direction that we decided to take with that game.
I love the fact that for each of these games that you've kind of mentioned that you made, I'm guessing you did a lot of research for the Chippewa tribes.
We do.
That I love that you put a lot of research into making sure your themes were accurate, that they were, I guess complete may be a good word.
Right.
But the art is absolutely gorgeous. That you've kind of got a game for everybody who's kind of interested. For our viewers who are interested in your games, where are they going to go to find out more? And especially, to keep an ear out for when this finally hits Kickstarter.
Sure. If they want to know when this gets kickstarted, we're on Facebook and Twitter.
Okay.
Black Locust Games on Facebook, at Black Locust Game on Twitter.
Okay.
For anyone that's interested in Regnum Angelica or the Opulent, they can purchase those directly on our website, blacklocustgames.com.
Okay.
And they're also available on Amazon in Canada, UK, and the United States.
Excellent. Is there anything you want to make sure our viewers know before we go?
I believe that's going to be it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time at BGG.CON?
Oh, absolutely. This is our 4th year here, and this was the first year that I actually participated in the poker tournament that was after hours. So
there was I didn't know there was a poker tournament.
Yeah, there was a huge Texas Hold'em tournament last night. It was like 220 people. So I learned something new about the con every year, and it's always fun.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Did you do well?
I finished in 28th place out of 220.
That's very good. Congratulations.
It was fun. It was fun. It was all for fun, too. I mean, there was like no entry fee or anything like that, so that's probably why I did a little bit better, because I didn't feel like I'm losing anything. So you can play a little more aggressive. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Casey, for taking the time and
Thanks for stopping
letting
by.
me hang out and invade your business.
Thanks. Appreciate it.